Welcome friend, I am Rajdeep Acharya. Today I am going to teach you the introduction of transcription, and this lecture is going to be very helpful. So let's get started. So the production of RNA copies of a DNA template is known as transcription, and basically transcription has three steps: initiation, elongation and also termination. So in this schematic diagram you can see that the mRNA transcript is generating from the antisense strand of a DNA duplex. This is the process of transcription, and now we will talk about the transcription unit. So basically it is a stretch of DNA which is transcribed as a single RNA molecule. So basically it is actually a stretch of DNA which will generate the mRNA transcript, and basically it has a promoter at its beginning, it has a start point within the promoter, it has a coding region that will be transcribed, and also it has a terminator sequence at its end. So this is the promoter, this is the start point, this is the RNA coding sequence, and this is actually the terminator site. Now we will talk about the antisense strand and sense strand. So basically during transcription only one strand of DNA duplex is copied. This strand is known as antisense strand. So here you can see that it is actually a DNA duplex, and from this strand the mRNA transcript is generated. So this strand will be called as antisense strand, and basically you can see the nucleotide bases are actually complementary with each other, but in case of other strand the nucleotide bases of mRNA transcript is homologous with the other strand like GGAACC. So the other strand is known as sense strand. Now we will talk about the downstream and upstream sequence. So basically the sequence on left of the start point is called as upstream sequence, and it is denoted by -1, -2, -3. So you can say that it is actually the start point, and the left portion of start point is called as upstream sequence, and basically the upstream sequences are denoted by minus sign, and -1 is -1 base pair, -2 is -2 base pair, -3 is -3 base pair. So these are the specific location, and the sequence on the right of the start point is called as downstream sequence, and it is denoted by +1, +2, +3. So this is the right portion of start point, and it is called as downstream sequence. And now we will talk about the direction of transcription. So like DNA synthesis, RNA synthesis also proceeds from 5' to 3' direction. A free 3' minus OH is essential for the addition of a new ribonucleotide to grow RNA chain. As a result, the orientation of antisense strand of a DNA duplex is as a rule of 3' to 5' in a relation to the direction of transcription. So if we look at this schematic diagram, we will get to see that it's the mRNA transcript that is generated from the antisense strand, and you can see that the antisense strand start from 3' and end in 5', and the mRNA transcript start from 5' and ended in 3'. So and the sense strand start from 5' and ended in 3'. So if the mRNA transcript choose sense strand, then it will be 5', 5', 3', 3'. That is not the correct way. That is not the correct rule of DNA duplex. So the antisense, so basically the mRNA transcript choose the antisense strand because it start from 3' to 5', then it will be 5', 3', and then 3', 5'. That is the correct way of DNA duplex, right? So that is why the rule of orientation of antisense strand start from 3' to 5', and the RNA synthesis start from 5' to 3'. Next we will talk about the prokaryotic optimal promoter. So basically the sequence of DNA needed for RNA to bind to the template and accomplish the transcription initiation reaction defines the promoter. So basically it is in a easy word we can say that the promoter is actually a specific sequence where the RNA polymerase will attach and it will initiate the transcription initiation process. Next we will talk about the consensus sequence and conserved sequence. So a consensus sequence is a base sequence that is present in all the promoter in all DNA sequence but with some variation. So you can say that it is actually a consensus sequence, it is also a consensus sequence, but the difference is present in the nucleotide bases, like it is TA, TAAT, it is TT, GA, CA. So the consensus sequence is present in all the DNA in all the promoter, but they are having some difference that is present in their nucleotide bases, and the examples are TT, GA, CA and TA, TAAT. And a conserved sequence is present within any actually the conserved sequence is present in all the DNA and it is not having any kind of difference that is present in their nucleotide base. And now we will talk about the promoter of E. coli. So the promoter of E. coli contain 4 consensus sequence: the start point, the -10 sequence, the -35 sequence and the distance between -10 and -35 sequence. So now we will talk about the start point. So the start point is the site within a promoter from which transcription begins. It is typically a single base in a promoter. In more than 90% cases it is purine, and often the start point is adenine residue of a triplet CAT, but this triplet does not seem to be obligatory. That means actually the start point is a single residue which is actually adenine, which is actually belongs to purine, but it is not obligatory that all the time the start point, the single nucleotide should be A. Sometimes it can be T. So that's why it does not need to be obligatory all the time. Now we will talk about the -10 sequence. So basically the -10 sequences are present on the upstream of the start point. It has a consensus sequence of TAT. It is 10 base pair on upstream, and basically the TAT is a sequence, and if actually it is this sequence, if this sequence is present, TAT, if this sequence is present in prokaryote, then we will call this sequence as Pribnow box, and if this TAT, this sequence is present in eukaryote, then we can say that it is actually Hogness box, and this sequence is AT rich, and as a result require the minimum energy for strand separation or melting during initiation of transcription. Now we will talk about the -35 sequence is present. So the -35 sequence is present on upstream of the start point. It is 35 base pair on upstream. So basically 35 base pair -35 base pair is actually location from where the sequence started. So it has a consensus sequence of TTGACA. This sequence play important role in promoter recognition by RNA polymerase. And now we will talk about the Tata box. So the Tata box is present on 25 to 30 base pair upstream from the transcription start site, and it has a consensus sequence of TAT. Tata box play important role in positioning the transcription start point, and basically each sequence is recognized by TF2T, which is associated with Tata binding protein and Tata binding protein associated factors, that is TAFS. Okay, so it was our today's lecture. Thank you so much for watching this lecture till this end, and basically Here we provide lectures and we also provide excellent classes, coaching classes on BSc, MSc, CSIR NET, Life Science, MSc entrance admission test exams, 11th biology and 12th biology. This is our communication number. If you want to get coaching from us, then you can communicate with us. We will teach you with high quality notes and PDF books through which you will get good marks in your exam, and we have well qualified tutors. Thank you so much for watching this lecture, and also subscribe this channel. Thank you so much.